Today we got our first look at Madden 25, and I'm excited to show you guys. I kind of read through it. I'm going to summarize a couple things. Obviously this is an Ultimate Team channel, so we're kind of going to focus on the Ultimate Team side of things, as most likely if you're watching this video, you're an Ultimate Team player yourself. Of course, though, if you are part of the 61% of people who watch videos and are not subscribed, let's change that right now. Head down there, hit the subscribe button, turn on those notifications. So the big thing is with the gameplay, right? The gameplay, they of course have field sense. They introduced that back in Madden 23, but we now have a new boom tech system coming in. It looks like it's more control for ball carrier interaction, if that makes sense. It feels like they're trying to give more control to the ball carriers, and there's more of a skill gap when it comes to tackling on defense. There's gonna be timing involved. There's gonna be like, what tackle to pick. It's all gonna matter. So that's kind of what it feels like as far as the boom tech. I kind of read through it. New ball carrier mechanics, probably gonna be some new movement. There usually is a new iteration of movement each year, so do expect that. Last year it was the spin, it could be the jertle, this year it was the quick juke move. And it does feel like weight is gonna be a big thing. I mean, if you play, again, Ultimate Team, momentum's interesting, so that means if you get, that means acceleration's gonna matter, weight's gonna matter, speed's gonna matter, and strength's gonna matter. So maybe this will be the year of the power back. Who knows? Who knows? We don't know. And again, gameplay reveal is going to be on the 18th, which is going to be Tuesday. And of course, there'll be a video on that. I mean, of course, I had a different video planned for today, but this obviously is more important. We have the reloaded hit stick, which is a timing aspect to hit sticks, more realistic movements, and it feels like with boom tech, there's just more animations that come out of, this hit everything mechanic system that's been in the game the last couple of years, and which you still do see the same animations over and over again. So maybe boom tech will make the gameplay feel more organic. Who knows? That's hopefully what their vision is. It also does feel like if the defending player has bad timing on a tackle, there will always be a chance that the ball carrier can break out. And let me tell you right now, this is a big post. So I'm going to try to not skip over, but kind of gloss over the gameplay stuff, because there is a big Ultimate Team thing that I actually haven't read yet. I've read all this already, but I haven't read the Ultimate Team one yet. But there are some cool things that I do want to point out. So ball carrier control, obviously. This year it was just, stick work's been dead since Madden 21. There's no unique stick work. It's just everyone kind of does the same thing, and that's quick juke, quick juke, quick juke. Last year it was backspin. It could be the jertle. You know what I mean? It's a bunch of different things that kind of dominate ball carrying each year. So hopefully there is more effective ways, and hopefully they bring back that video game-ish feel to the stick work that I think NCAA is going to bring us. I really do feel that way, so I'm excited for that. Foundational football. This is basically just talks about new playbooks, and they kind of gloss over these three things right here, but these are like the four things, but the four most important things in the game, right? Passing, huge. Okay, catching, huge. Blocking, even bigger. Okay, and then coverages. Obviously, these coverages still play a little wonky, so maybe they'll be a little more reactive this year, even without KOs or whatever. But again, we're gonna be getting this game in August. People are not going to have the abilities like that, so we're really going to see what the gameplay has to do. But new all-intelligent ball carrier mechanics, which I like, provide explosive movement. That's the big one right there. New playbooks as well. And they also added pre-snap and post-play animations to deliver a new level of authenticity and immersion. If you play Ultimate Team, this is not going to make a big difference, because they don't really cut to like pre-play and post-play stuff. They don't really cut to the crowd or the stadium when you're playing Ultimate Team. It's just you're locked in on the gameplay. It might be a couple camera cuts on the field, but that's it. There's no real immersion in Ultimate Team, so hopefully maybe they'll add that. As there is this aspect of the game that they clearly took a lot of time on doing, and that's like the immersion in the stadium, which I feel like is cool. I think that does make each game kind of feel different, maybe feel special. So hopefully they show this off in Ultimate Team somehow. But it feels like it might just be kind of a franchise mode. Because right now, if you get on Madden 24 and you play a franchise mode, it's going to feel different than if you play MUT. It just is, the camera cuts, the way the immersion, it does feel a little different, I can't lie. Okay, quick interjection, me from the future. I just saw that they posted up a bunch of mini trailers here, so we kind of get our first look at gameplay, I guess. I'm not sure where I'm going to plug this part of the video in, as I recorded that the whole thing you're watching right now, and then I'm recording this a little bit later. So I wonder what, if you told me this was I'm gonna say this, if you told me this was Madden 24, I would 100% believe you. Okay, I mean, some of that stuff looks different, like that little some of that stuff looks different there as far as ball carriers go. But really, it's looking 24-ish, if that is 25. If that, and it says right here, it says defensive switch stick control. We learned about this from the NCAA trailer or college football trailer, where you can kind of, click on a new player, put them in a direction, and then you can kind of play defense that way, a little bit more skill to defense. Advanced pass block knowledge and improved catching mechanics. We have the new commentary, Tarico, we already read this. And then we have the whole Gillette Stadium, the new draft mode revamp there. Special teams, special plays, which I guess is just them talking about updated playbooks or whatever. And you see the buttons look different. The passing system looks exactly the same though. Like, to the T pretty much. Like, I don't see the difference at all with the passing. It looks like the same meter. It looks like pretty much the same, all the same stuff right there. And then there's no Ultimate Team news or anything like that. But I did want to show you guys this just because I didn't mention it in the video. And again, trailer on the 18th, and also the beta is coming soon as well, which you can't talk about unless this year it's different. It's open beta. That'd be pretty cool. But usually you're not allowed to talk about it. You can't talk about it. You can't make videos on it. So it's kind of unfortunate. But just want to show you guys a couple trailers right there that I thought were interesting. That looked very 24-ish, if you know what I mean. And then franchise overview, we're kind of going to skip over this right here. But, there's some stuff in here if you want to pause and read about franchise. There you go. But this one right here could play big for Ultimate Team, and that is a team builder. Even if we don't get it day one, I get it. And I understand why this might not come to Ultimate Team, because dudes are going to start putting back shots up on their helmets. I get it, okay? I understand it. But in franchise mode, they're adding a team builder. NCAA, not NCAA. Yeah, NCAA is gonna have it. My bad. NHL has it, and MLB has it as well. Madden's the only one that doesn't have it. I think not NCAA. I think NBA 2K had it. I don't know if they still do. I think they do have the custom jersey, custom stadium stuff. Oh no, they definitely do actually. So Madden was the last one to get to it. Who knows if it'll actually be in Ultimate Team? Who knows? I hope they do it, but this could be big. Being able to have custom jerseys, it just makes the game feel so much cooler. I really hope that they bring it. I really do. To Ultimate Team. Although even it being in franchise, for those who play CFMs, it's still pretty cool. This one right here, presentation overview. They added some more announcers, and also I don't think they even say it here. They say it here. Yeah, we got Mike Tirico in the game, Greg Olsen, of course, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. Looks like we have Kate Scott with former NFL QB Brock Hard. I don't know who that is. But 42,000 fresh recordings. Back up to here, the audio is the big thing. I feel like they focus on audio and immersion this year, so maybe you got to keep the audio on this year. I usually turn it off. But yeah, they took actual crowd noise and fed into the game. And say right here, it doesn't just feel like realistic crowd noise, it is realistic crowd noise. But let's skip down here. So live game modes, looks like it's going to be some kind of like, I really don't even understand this one. These experiences have fresh new ways to play Madden 25 and are constantly being updated all season long. View that means new rewards, feature releases, theme programs, and the ability to customize your style and skills in Superstar to build a dominant roster from current NFL legends. Okay, I guess this is just like them lively updating game modes, I guess? Is that what that means? Utilize regularly updated playbook. So we're going to have updated playbooks this year in Ultimate Team, I guess. Which is cool. So maybe someone does a play on Sunday and on Tuesday it's in the game. That would be cool. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, so this is kind of a standard thing. We're gonna skip over Superstar. Okay, that's only because I don't want to make this video too long, and I want to talk about Ultimate Team in depth here. And there's some interesting stuff here. Very interesting. Okay, Ultimate Team, build your dream football roster in more ways than ever, and utilize new customization options for your powerhouse team of NFL superstars and legends. This is the game that we love, boys. Okay, in Madden 25 Ultimate Team, winning matters more than ever. Wow. Okay, this year, if you don't know, winning didn't matter. Being good at the game didn't matter for what rewards you got. It literally didn't matter at all. Hopefully, they'd say something right now that changes that all. And with the new head-to-head rank mode, only wins can improve your rank. Earning rank points will move you up or down divisions. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is actually safe. With not only a new level of competition, but a new level of rewards, win games. I love the sound of this. Win games, earn rewards, rise through the ranks, all the way to Legend Division. An exclusive level of competition reserved for the top 100 Ultimate Team players. Will I be a top 100 Ultimate Team player? Will you be a top 100 Ultimate Team player? Probably not. Okay, probably not. But it's just the fact that winning matters. Okay, winning's gonna matter this year for what rewards you get for moving up ranks. This is a big thing, and I really hope that we kind of ditch. Are they going to say that we ditch it? No, they're not going to say it. Maybe they will if I keep reading. In solo seasons, okay, solo season. Do we always have? No, we didn't have solo seasons. Solo seasons, players can play full games against AI opponents of escalating difficulty to progress from regular season. From the regular seasons? Wait. To progress from the regular seasons into the okay. So I thought they were talking back about this, but talking about this. Okay. Into the playoffs, all the way to the Super Bowl, providing an endless challenge. Solo players can play as much as they want without waiting for the next content update. So I guess you can just spam this, which is interesting. If they make it actually hard, it could be pretty fun. Like if you played this year and you played Combine, Darren McFadden solos, maybe like the second level of that would be like a nice mix, and actually make it hard to win, because that was actually like difficult to win. Like I remember, like I needed a miracle to win that game, and I won it. And I was lucky I won it on my first try. But there were people that were in my comment section talking about it took them like 4 hours to do. But okay, although with more seasons than ever in Madden 25, more seasons like season 1. Okay, players will never have to wait long for new content. Thank you. They're getting better at this. As the NFL season progresses, Ultimate Team will be updated with new, relevant, and responsive content. Even after the Super Bowl, Ultimate Team will still have a full slate of content updates all the way through the launch of Madden 26. Okay, that just sounds like a vaguer version of what they do this year, or what they try to do. They probably felt like this year was responsive content, although it's just like stuff they pre-make months in advance and they just drop it for these promos that don't really mean anything. But this one right here, 6-on-6 live events will bring small-sided football to Madden NFL Ultimate Team. For the first time ever, you can take their Ultimate Team squad in a 6v6 matchups with fewer players on the field. Your roster strategy and game plan can be completely different. We have a new mode coming to this game, and it's gonna feel completely different. You can still use Ultimate Team players. And man, this is just amazing. Okay, a 6-on-6 mode. I'm super excited for that. In addition to new ways to compete, Ultimate Team lineup screen has received a complete overhaul to feature streamlined management of your roster with tools like lineup improving suggestions, drag and drop substitutions. I like that. That's actually a huge one. You don't have to fuck it. Yeah, that's huge. And Team Boost, all brought to the forefront. Unlocking the full potential of your Ultimate Team will be easier than ever. Wow. Okay, so the big thing there is the 6-on-6 mode. The big thing there is that winning matters, something that I've been asking for this whole year, as checking boxes and just scoring, just pretty much just like not even caring if you win or lose. It's just not fun. You don't feel you got to be good at the game. You don't feel like you got to grind the game. That's just how I feel when I play the game. That's just how I feel. It feels like it doesn't matter if you're good or not. You're still gonna get the same rewards as everyone else does. So I'm glad that there is a reward for the top 100, although I won't be that. Maybe this is like weekend league, maybe more like maybe top 100 weekend league players. I mean, that's possible for a lot more people. Maybe weekend league. I would have been cool if they said weekend league's back, but they didn't. Probably have to wait. We probably won't see more Ultimate Team news until like a week before the game comes out. This is all we have. But this 6-on-6 mode is very interesting. Hopefully it's not like a just a mode that you play for pleasure. Hopefully there is rewards, exclusive rewards to this mode. Hopefully there's iterations to this mode. That's what I hope. I also hope that for seasons. I hope that for a lot of things. And with them saying there being more seasons than ever, hopefully that means we're gonna get like 14 seasons, something like that, and then every like 2-3 weeks we're getting new stuff, new cards, new comp pass. I feel like the comp pass this year was even terrible. As far as how long you have to wait. There's only 14 comp pass players this whole year. That's brutal. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. Definitely looking like it's gonna be going in the right direction. I really just hope that they bring some, a little juice this year, man. It's got to be different. Something's got to be a little bit different, especially with NCAA coming out. This right here, this is what they added. We got tattoos and stuff. Whatever. But NCAA's coming out. Madden knows they got to bring the juice. I see dudes talking crazy, like, don't care. Game's gonna die. NCAA's coming out, and I think NCAA coming out is actually big because it gives Madden competition in the football genre. Right now, they're by themselves. They're not competing with anybody. So I'm glad that college football is here to bring some competition, and hopefully they step it up. Hopefully they do. I'm excited. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for watching today's video. I know it's kind of probably like a boring one, but hopefully you guys learned something about the new Madden 25 game. And yeah, have a good rest of your day. See you boys in the next one.